I got to visit the Titanic exhibit in Las Vegas recently. And in one of the areas, they had a massive panel of the ship that they had brought up from the seabed, and they had it in the museum. It was interesting learning about the story, right? This steel, very strong stuff, would corroded over time. It had been underwater for a long, long time. And they brought it up, and they couldn't just bring it up out of the water. It was fascinating to hear that the sunlight and the air would have deteriorated the steel even faster. So they had to bring it up very slowly. They had to get it used to the outside world where it was created. And it was interesting to think about that in our own lives around when you think about finances. I talk about that a lot. But sometimes you might not be used to, or you might be too used to a certain way of doing things. And if you want to change that for the better, if you want to get that part of your life out from underwater, maybe literally, some of you are underwater with your finances. And so for you to change your life and get it out, there's a process. They had to keep the steel submerged. They had to use different chemical process to remove the salt from the steel so that it wouldn't corrode faster being brought out of the water. So you might want to be making changes to your financial life. You might want to end the debt and end the stress and start saving and plan for retirement and start communicating with your spouse or your significant other, accountability partner. How do I fix my finances? I am underwater. Well, it might take a bit of a process.